Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday, so we're halfway through this week already. Not sure how that happened because I feel like the week just started. But it's kind of like the month. The month is almost, well, we're on our way to the halfway point. Feels like we just started June too, and yet we're over a week into it already. And the year, where did this year go? We're halfway into this year, and that's gone already. So time flies when you're having fun, and sometimes even when you're not. We have some new releases for you today. Actually got like 3 boxes worth of new releases that came in since Monday, so we've got those to look at. So hopefully everybody will like everything. This necklace that I have on is going to be number 1 tonight. Let me get my neckline straight so you can actually see it. Hi, Esley. Get my neckline straight. I'm not wearing any earrings today because I don't know, I'm just being lazy. It's a down day. Hi, Caroline. I had errands to do this morning, so not dressing up too much today. This is Secret Gardenista. That's what it's called. Let's give you a closer up look at this one. They're calling this pink, but it's kind of a dusky coral color, light coral. So you can see that stripe in my shirt is not really pink, but this necklace matches it very nicely. So we have hinged pieces with oval and teardrop shaped beads in that, I'm going to call this a dusky coral because I don't know what else to call it, in that dusky coral color. And then the earrings are the pear-shaped beads in that same color. And the only reason I don't have them on is because I couldn't find them. So, you know, it happens to the best of us. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. Let me move this camera over just a little bit for Instagram so they can see better. With the 2-inch extension, it will hang down to that center chest. So I have 2 more of these. Secret Gardenista in pink. Also has a few little white rhinestones in there to give it a little bit of sparkle. This one's going to be sold number 1 for tonight. Make sure as you're coming in that you say hello so that we can get you in the drawing for the free piece of jewelry today. All right, our next one is a long piece, so I'm just going to hold this one up because otherwise it's hard to show you the whole thing. This is a gold chain with a gold star on the bottom. This is encrusted with white rhinestones, and then you see that gold or that cutout in the center that is in the shape of a star. Our earrings with this are in the gold setting. They're the little white rhinestones to go with that star. This one hangs down around belly button level, so really close down here. Hi, Mom. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to get really close to this drop waist. Not quite there, but really close to it. So I have 3 of these. This is called Superstar Stylist in gold. Let me turn down my screen a little bit because it's glaring off the jewelry. Hi, Carol. Superstar Stylist in gold. This is sold number 2. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Aunt Dora. The temperature's not too bad today. Not here. We're in the 80s again. It says 82. It's raining off and on. So it's kind of stormy. Just depends on what moment you happen to be outside, whether it's raining or not. We've had some thunder today, but rain has been off and on. So it's humid, you know. Summer in the South, right? This is called Unleash Your Sparkle in purple. You there, but no rain. Yeah, we had thunder at first and no rain. And then the rain came a couple hours later and we did start getting it, but it's been intermittent. So these are oval-shaped light purple rhinestones, and then around the bottom, they have a little border of the white rhinestones. The earrings on this are also white rhinestones on that silver fishhook back. Yeah, it makes it humid. So it's already hot, or, you know, kind of warm, and then with humidity, it's steamy feeling, so that's a lot of fun. This one is about 1/2 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here in the center of the chest. And that's why I've got my glasses on, because I have a headache. Storms always do that. So this one is Unleash Your Sparkle in purple. I have 3 more of these. So this one is number 3, sold number 3 for that one. So even though I don't get migraines and my headaches aren't from my eyes, it does help relieve a little bit of my head by putting on the glasses. So I guess we'll just do that, right? Whatever makes it better at this point. All right. If you love the butterflies, here's a good bracelet for you. This is called Has a Wing to It in white. So these are little butterflies with white rhinestones in between them. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet. So you have the extension to make it fit your wrist. We have 2 more of these. This one's number 4. Yeah, I'm with whatever works, because, you know, when your head hurts, you just want it to stop. So it relieves a little bit of the strain on my head. I'm taking it. Butterflies again. I have gold butterfly earrings. So these are 2 stacked butterflies. These are a post earring. So our post is right here about in the center of this top butterfly, which means they'll hang down somewhat like this. Really cute butterflies. I also have these coming in the antique silver. But for right now, I've got the gold. We have 2 more of these. These are number 5. So sold number 5 for those earrings. All right, let's see. Let's do some easy questions for right now, since there's not very many of us in here. There's 3 answers for this one. Let's go ahead and go with number 3. Name the most used piece of furniture in the house. The most used piece of furniture in the house. And I don't know who they asked, because these were pretty equally used in my house. The couch was number 1. Bed is number 2. So what do you think number 3 would be? Dining table. Not the dining room table. Can you believe that? I know you're trying to say recliner, Caroline, and that would be true. The recliner or the armchair in your living room. So whatever chair you have in your living room, whether it's a recliner, an armchair, side chair, whatever, that is number 3. So Caroline got that. All right. See, I told you I'd be easy on you, since we're the only ones in here right now. Just a few of us, we have to make it easy. All right, next up, this is a short necklace. These are, I don't know what color to call these. We're going to call them navy blue. Navy blue moonstones surrounded by a halo of white rhinestones. You can't type to get, I know how you feel. Some days are better than others, right? And then the earrings are the white rhinestones. What are you painting? What's on that canvas today? This is the length. So it's just about at her collar, which is why I said this is a shorter length necklace. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to be down right about here. So it's still going to be very much an upper chest necklace, just not quite as short. A beach picture. Oh, beach is always good. So this is Too Good to Beam True. Too Good to Beam True in blue. We have 2 of these. Hi, Robin. This is number 6. I'm looking forward to going to the beach. I've heard that the water is warm now, but we'll see. All right, these earrings are cork. So we have a cork, and it's actually on a silver hoop. They also have little silver scratch pieces in it, so you can see silver in those little scratched areas. I have 2 of these. It's called a cork in the road. This is the length and size. Yeah, that's how I know how to that's how I know to ask what you're painting, Caroline, because Mom paints too. This is number 7. Sold number 7. We have 2 of those. Number 8. This is flipping over. That's what it is. Prismatic reinforcements. This has that UV shimmer on it, so it's blue and green. This one has marquee and square-shaped beads that are that blue and green. Just kind of depends on what light you get it in. You can see the squares look a little bit more green. The marquee shapes look a little bit more blue on your screen. Hi, Ruth. These are rhinestones. And then the earrings are the little square shapes set on point. I like that these kind of go back and forth between blue and green because you can wear them with either color. I have 2 of those. This one is also up here around that collar area. And with the 2-inch extension, it's going to be just below the collar. So about 1/2 inch below the collar with that extension. This one's called Prismatic Reinforcements. And it is in blue. This one is number 8. Officially, they call it multi, but it's blue. Blue with a tinge of green. All right, what do we have next? What we have next is Metallic Enchantress in copper. This is a larger statement necklace. It is in antique copper, so it's the little bit darker copper, not quite as shiny. We have smooth copper in these areas, and then the dot motif, so like little raised dots in 2 areas on that necklace piece, and 1 stripe down the center of that pendant. And then our earrings look just like that bottom pendant, just a little bit smaller. So we have those circles with that stripe down the center with the dot motif. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So it's about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension sitting right down here at the bust. So this is Metallic Enchantress. It is going to be number 9 today. Sold number 9. Number 10. These are cute little flower beads, and I'll have to separate them so I can show them to you. This is called Loudly Layered in yellow, so bright yellow color. They're threaded onto a wire hoop, and they have little wires or little silver spacers in between them. This is the length and size. Let me show you these cute little beads. See if I can separate them enough. These are little flower beads. Aren't they cute? Little yellow flowers. So I have 2 of these, Loudly Layered in yellow. This is number 10. All right, let's try another question. Aren't they cute, Robin? I love those little flower beads. They're funny. All right, this one has 3 answers. Let's go with number 2. Name something you do to an item before you give it as a gift. Something you do to an item before you give it as a gift. You do to things before you give them. Wrap it. That was number 1. Although it's not always true these days, right? Sometimes we just put it in a gift bag. Take the tag off. Yes, that was number 2. Take the tag off. Caroline got that again. She's being fast today. Clean it, fold it, buy it. Buy it was number 3. It's probably a good idea, especially if you're taking the price tags off, if you actually purchase it first. How many stolen gifts here, right? You never know. All right, our next one. This one's a little bit longer, so I'm pulling it back, although it is kind of a medium length. This one's called Listen to Your Soul in multi. So we have a teardrop shaped pendant. And then we have kind of a little macrame knot or tassel hanging off of it. This has little purple, silver, beige, green, and orange pebbles hanging off the bottom. You can see those, some wooden beads as well, some little silver trinkets hanging off the bottom, separated by these polished silver beads. Our earrings are a pair of those little pebbles. Hi, Terry. Hanging on a fishhook back. We do have some upgrade earrings that are available for this if you wanted larger earrings. So this one kind of hangs at the bust. That's why I said it's a medium length. Right at the bust, your tassel is going to hang down to about mid-abdomen. And with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down about here. So it's going to hang above your belly button area. So I have 2 of these. Listen to Your Soul in multi. This one is number 11. And then I'm going to show you these earrings because they just came in, and I bought them because they make a nice upgrade for those. If you want just a little bit larger earrings, these are on a teardrop shaped wire, and they are the brown polished pebbles that are in that necklace. So same pebbles, just several of them hanging on this teardrop shaped wire, and they're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So these would make a nice upgrade for that. I have 3 of these. They're called South Beach Serenity. They are in brown. This is number 12. So sold number 12 for that one. Got some really cool bracelets in this time. I've got a few bracelets to show you. This one is called Floral Innovation. So this is a silver metal flower, an outline shaped flower with a little light purple rhinestone. This is what we call a hook and eye closure, although it's not the typical hook and eye. So this one has a silver bead on the end of it. You see right there. And then it just fits into this petal right here on the flower. So you squeeze it and put it through that petal. So this is called Floral Innovation in purple. We have 3 of these, and it is number 13. Number 14, we have a narrow band ring. This is called Luxury Luster in copper. So we have that mirrored copper colored rhinestone in the center in a marquee shape. And then we have little marquee shaped tone on tone copper colored rhinestones on the side that are not the mirrored type. They're the translucent type, dotted with little white rhinestones that are round. So this has a shiny copper band on it. Yeah, it's really pretty. We don't get too many shiny copper rings, so I picked this one up. This is what it would look like on your hand. So this is Luxury Luster in that shiny copper. We have 3 of these, and it is going to be number 14. Luxury Luster in copper is 14. And then number 15. Number 15 is Bauble Bonanza. These are hot pink beads. So we have some opaque beads. We have some translucent beads. Have some little donut shaped beads in here. We also have some white mixed in and a little bit, just that one polished silver bead in there to give it some shine. Our earrings are the opaque pink beads to match the necklace. We have 2 of these. This is the length, so it's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. You can just see the collar sticking up there. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right about here. So it's going to take up probably the space right at the center. This one is Bauble Bonanza in pink. And it is going to be number 15. Number 15. All right. Let's try another question. Let me find one with a few more answers on it, since we've got more people. Here we go. All right, 4 answers on this one. Let's go with number 2 out of 4. What reason would most people give for why they drink coffee? A reason most people would give for why they drink coffee. And yes, this is coffee in my cup over here. And it is 5 o'clock. And that's okay. I'm still going to be up a while. You're tired? Yeah. To wake up, that is number 1. Tastes good. You got it, Mom. Number 2 was it tastes good. I don't know if I really agree with that. Stimulating, that was number 3. Comforting is also good. I drink it for a headache too, Caroline. That little bit of caffeine helps along with the ibuprofen or aspirin or Tylenol or whatever you take. You have a little bit of caffeine with it, it works. What do you think number 4 is? There's one more answer that we haven't gotten. And most people would readily admit to this. Habit? Oh, that's really, really, really close. To stay nice? That's why I drink it. Yes, it's addictive. So they're addicted to it. That was number 4. And my thing is, I don't care if I'm addicted to it because I still need it. So what difference does it make? Social is good. Social is good. A lot of people will say, let's go out for coffee. They don't necessarily mean coffee in particular, but that's an excuse everybody uses to get together, right? All right. Droplet like it's hot. This is a light slate blue. I don't remember what they're calling this year. I think it might be lake blue. No, you didn't beat Mom. You were just behind her, though. You love the taste, Carol. I don't, and that's why I use flavored creamer. So I like the taste of the creamer. I like what the coffee does for me, although it doesn't work as well as it used to because I'm addicted to it. All right, so we have a faceted, opaque blue bead in the center, and then it's surrounded by blue beads. And then on the outside, these are like an opalescent white all around the outside. We have 3 different kinds of beads there, and the earrings are those same blue faceted beads like are in the center, just a little bit smaller. This is the length, so it definitely covers the center chest. Center chest would be right about here. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down here like on the bust. It'll be right here in this area. So this one is Droplet like it's hot. Droplet like it's hot. This one is number 16, and we have 2 of these. Yeah, I think that's why Caroline's are coming in so quickly, because she lives pretty near me. So I don't know if the distance has something to do with it, or maybe our internet provider has something to do with it. What kind of internet do you have, Caroline? Just wondering. I have Spectrum. All right, this is Island Ice in green. So this is a light lime green. It's kind of a bright green too. So if you cut open a lime, this is like the inside color of the lime. And these are cloudy beads. So they have little like milky strands inside the bead. And then we have silver beads and discs as spacers in between those beads. Our earrings are also those chunky green beads. So no need to upgrade these earrings. Yeah, I do too, Caroline. Have you guys had a lot of like short outages lately? we've been getting a lot of short outages where it's out for maybe an hour, 2-3 hours. You want that one, Carol? This one's going to be number 17. I do have 3 of them. This one hangs just below the collar with the 2-inch extension. Is just above center chest. You could always add more extension if you need to. Add another necklace extender. So this is Island Ice in green. We have 2 more after Carol's. This is number 17. I liked the color of that one. Yeah, Spectrum we have a love-hate relationship with. We had no problem with it for like, I don't know, probably like the first 2 or 3 years that we had it. And then lately, I don't know if it's because they're shutting it off to add more connections because this area is really building up. But we've been having really short outages, like maybe an hour or, up to a few hours at a time. And just no warning. It just all of a sudden goes off and then it just comes back on. So we don't know what's going on. It's just been weird. All right. This is Asymmetrical Appeal in yellow. Yeah, you have to. Okay. It's probably just Spectrum overall. So I'm not sure what to call these stones. They remind me of a moonstone. That's what they kind of look like. And then we have the scratch or brush appearance on the silver pieces. These are a post earring, and the post is right up in here. So this is how they would hang down. It's a nice lemony yellow stone. I have 2 of these. Asymmetrical Appeal. And this is number 18. Number 19. This is Flutter Forte in purple. So this is a silver butterfly. Up in the top is dark purple rhinestones, and in the bottom we have the light purple rhinestones. We got a little bit of both. The earrings for it are the little, I guess those are dark purple ones. They kind of look like medium purple, but they're little purple rhinestones as well. It might be the ones they have in the bottom. They just look darker because they're there. This one, about 3/8 of an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit right here in the center of the chest. The bottom of it will be in the center chest. Your CenturyLink, that's why we changed from CenturyLink, because we were having too many problems with it. And all the time with it buffering, we were never getting the speed. Hey, Kim. We're never getting the speed that we were supposed to. I have 3 of these. Flutter Forte in purple, number 19. Yeah, so we got frustrated with them and got rid of them. Number 20, this is a 2-strand stretchy bracelet called Backcountry Beauty in white. So these are little black stone beads. Also the medium wood and the silver cubes. These are 2 separate bracelets. So if you wanted to wear them separately, you could. If you want to stack them with something else, you can do that as well. So we have the black, the wood, and the silver. And they're both stretchy. I have 2 of these. Backcountry Beauty. Number 20. Kim says she's in it to win it. We're always in it to win it, right? All right. All right, this one has 4 answers. Let's do number 4. Name something you hope to have your seat near when you're riding in an airplane. Something you hope to have your seat near when you're riding in an airplane. What is your desired seat? Window? Window's number 1. I think everybody wants to see out the window, right? The bathroom is number 2, Kim. And Robin. The exit exit was number 3. And the aisle. The aisle was number 4. So window, bathroom, exit, and aisle. So that was Caroline. Caroline got that first. The doors, yes. Any exit, right? Although I'm going through the window. We'll figure out how to get it out of there. If that's the only way out, we're going to figure out how to get out the window. But it's not fun on an airplane. All right, these are called Colorfully Canopy in multi. So this is in blue and in green. They're teardrop and marquee shaped beads hanging from a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So we have Colorfully Canopy in multi, number 21. Number 22. This is also kind of a medium length necklace, so it's pulled back a little bit. This one is called Prairie Passion in brass. So we don't usually get these in brass, but this is a brass necklace. And then in the clear acrylic or resin, whatever it is, in the center, we have that white daisy looking flower. So white petals, yellow center against a brass colored background. The earrings for it are the brass tassels on that fishhook back. This is the length of it. So you see why I called it medium, because it's right there at the bust. It's right in between short and long. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right below the bust here. Or on me, probably right at the bust. This is Prairie Passion in brass. We have 2 of these. And it is number 22. What's everybody having for dinner? Daniel's out here making what he calls garbage fries. So there's meat and gravy and cheese and bacon bits and olives and lettuce on top of them. He learns this. He's caramelizing the onions, he says. They have them at some of the street events here, like the little festivals, and they'll have the, Poutine. That's the proper name. Poutine is the, you're having girls' night out, Carol. I didn't get invited. Yeah, so it's got all kinds of toppings on it with the gravy. They're pretty good, and they're easy. I bought seasoned fries, so we don't even have to season anything other than the meat. So they're pretty good. This is a choker. I buy some of these chokers so that you can layer them with other things. This is a nice simple one called Keeping It Chic. This is also in brass, so it's the antiqued brass. The little round chain links. And the earrings are also those little round earrings. I have an open invite. All right, so I just have to catch a plane now. I need to make sure and get the window seat. This one is up here as a choker, and because it's a choker, we have extra extension on this one. So you're going to be able to get it down at least to the collar, if not just below it. So this is a nice layering piece. If you're layering with another brass necklace by 5 p.m. Well, let's see, you're 3 hours behind me. I don't think the plane's going to make it. It usually takes between 6 and 8 hours on the plane from here because there's always a layover. All right, this is Keeping It Chic. In brass, we have 2 of these, and this is number 23. Where are you going for girls' night out? I think that sounds like a good idea. I think I want to go to the beach. Really want to go to the beach. I'm going to get sunburned, though. I'm going to come back looking like Jade here. See that red color? That's me. Actually, it's more of a purple cast, but, you know, who's counting? You go ahead and draw, Caitlin. think we've got 5 pieces. Nope, we got 6 pieces left. We'll ask one more. Up in the air at this point. Okay. Well, I'll just tell you where to go then. All right, this is Flip a Coin in copper. So this is antiqued copper. It has that hammered appearance, about the size of a nickel, each of these pieces. A cute little copper necklace. And then our earrings are smaller versions of those discs, the little copper discs with the hammering. This is the length, so it's just below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right about here, so just above center chest. You know, I tried to get into Downton Abbey, and I really didn't, and I really want to go back and try to watch that series and see if I can get into it. Maybe it just wasn't the right time. You know, sometimes we have that with books when I'm reading a book and I just cannot get into it. Sometimes I'm able to go back later and read it, and it's just fine. So this is Flip a Coin in copper. We have 3 of these. It's going to be number 24. Number 25. Bountiful Beaches in white. So this piece in the back has that mother of pearl finish on it. It's in white. I do just have one of these. And then this is a separate filigree piece in silver on top of it. These are on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we have Bountiful Beaches in white, number 25. All right, now we're going to ask our last question. We'll let Caitlin draw. All right, here's 4 questions. Let's go with number 3. Name a physical characteristics that aliens are said to have. Physical characteristic of aliens. Pick one. Out of 4, you should be able to pick one. Big eyes. Big eyes is number 1. Made of metal. No made of metal. A big head, not a big forehead, but a big head overall. That was number 2. They're green. Yes, Carol got it. Carol. They have green skin. And then the antennae. That was number 4. Skinny webbed feet. Yep, they also have those things. Special forces, they usually do have those too. All right, we have 5 pieces left. This one is Extra Eloquence. Okay. In blue. Extra Eloquence. These are a light blue, and they do have a slight purple as well in them. So we would call them iridescent. It's one narrow strand, a dainty strand with these little rhinestones hanging off of it. This is the length and size. So I know some of you shy away from the longer earrings, but these are really nice with the little dainty chain and rhinestones in that blue and purple. So these are easy to get away with, even though they're long. We have 2. It's number 26. And Aunt Dora, you were the winner today. So let me put you on the list. I keep a special list over here. You're all on it. Just so you know. All right, these are Palm Picnic. These are hinged palm leaves in a bright copper. They're a post earring, and our post is right up here. So they're going to hang down like this. Palm Picnic in that shiny copper. We have 2 of these. It is number 27. We also picked the winners from the 2 recorded shows, and I forgot to post them. So I'll tell you now, Marion and Gail, You guys each won a free piece on those recorded shows. All right, this is Lucid Luster in purple, and I just have one of these left. They were pre-ordered, so just one remaining. We have Lucid Luster in purple. We have white rhinestones up here and light purple at the bottom. Those are in marquee shapes. This is the length and size. So Lucid Luster in purple. This is the last one, number 28. That was Mom, Carol. Mom won the number game, and then Gail won the other one. When you draw numbers, see? That's who gets it. All right, this one is Mechanical Masterpiece in black. These are rippled circles. I don't want to call them discs because they're hollow in the center. Some rippled circles in the black metal. And then we have a large gauge black chain that they're on. The earrings are also those rippled black circles. This is the length. This is a really pretty piece. It looks better in person. You can just see the hem of that collar up above it with the 2-inch extension. The bottom of it is going to come down to center chest. So we have two of these. It's called Mechanical Masterpiece. Mechanical Masterpiece in black. And it is number 29. And last but not least, we have wooden earrings in black. These are Cosmic Paradise. So they're circles with little stars inside them. Painted black wood. These wooden earrings, if you've never tried them, super light. I don't know what kind of wood they use, but they are really, really light. This is the length and size. So just like this. Sold 29 to Kim. And sold 27. She wants to see 27 again, Caitlin. This is Cosmic Paradise in black. I do have number 29 in silver as well, Kim. So she would like silver as well for 29. Oops, I just dropped those earrings. Here we go. So these are 27, Kim. Home Picnic in copper. This is the size. Okay, so 29 you want in both silver and black. And did you want 27? All right, so that is the end of the show for today. Okay, 29 in silver and black. It's the end of the show for today. We'll have more new things by Friday. So more things are still coming in. So I'll see you back 7 o'clock Friday night, Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a great rest of the week. Be safe. And we'll see you later. Okay. Kim also wants 27.